to be fixed.
I understand it needs to be fixed.
Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I just shoot some of the medicine on top of it because it'll absorb a little bit. And then I'm going to have to put the needle in just a little bit, and then it'll burn, like I said. And I had this done, so I know it burns. A couple more times, and then I'll pretty much know. And that's the worst part. Was that for a few minutes? Oh, this is good. See, what you did is you tore the skin more than...
Holy crap.
But that's normal.
That is cool.
But I don't see where you got deep enough to hit the tendon there. So that is good.
I've never had a cut bleed like that, so...
It usually means you're a little deeper. And the bleeding doesn't bother us because what the bleeding tells us is that you got good circulation there.
Well, that's good.
It will heal faster.
Well, that's good.
And so once we close it up and put pressure on it, that controls the bleeding. But yeah, you're right. Because of the bleeding, you need to be here.
Like I said, I mean...
And think you weren't going to come.
Yeah, I wasn't going to come. I was just going to, you know, continue working on the car.
Well, I think that's probably a good thing you can.
Yeah. Well, I guess now we can just go home, take the modified off the trailer.
And we have our needles curved, so it makes it easier to suture.
Yeah?
And we still haven't figured out why somebody hasn't figured out how to use these kind of needles for people who sew. Like, you know. If it works so good.
I tell you what, that number medicine's pretty flipping good.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Amazing. And I'm going to have you turn just a little bit because it's easier for me to work. It's not too uncomfortable for you.
Holy crap, that really thing is really bleeding.
I'll tie a knot and then we'll get a pressure on there and it'll be much better.
Well, stitches really ain't hard to do, you just tie it in a knot.
Mm-hmm. And then pressure is the best thing for controlling bleeding, and what it does is it controls the bleeding. It puts like pressure on the vein, but it also makes them spasm.
Yeah.
And that's the body's normal